go to like some, my best friend's wedding, Julia Roberts movie. Does someone's nose get out of joint on the other side just because you've built up such a close relationship with someone of the opposite sex, but it almost like they're a family member, but it's almost just as threatening to a woman as a man having a close relationship with his mother?
Well, I was just going to say, to me, that comes down to someone and their own level of security. If someone comes in, I think I've talked about this, my family's so incredibly welcoming with anyone who I date.
Oh, mine
right?
too,
Like,
yeah.
phenomenal. Like, you can't come into a better family. Sorry about the background noise once again. So you can't come into a better family. But if someone, for example, is not even apprehensive, but I'll say there's some resentment towards how I get along with my sisters or my mom or even my brother-in-law and my father, like, why you're my niece's nephew, why are you so close with your family? I take issue to that, because it's like, just because maybe you have familial issues or you've never had that, you're not gonna put a wedge in between my family and I. You can be part of the family and you will be embraced. You're gonna try and put a wedge, you're the one who's out. Right?
But there are those terms like devouring mother and things like that, where some men do have a relationship with their mothers. Absolutely. Where the mother does take over everything and they just let her.
But that's where I think you have to look at
mama's boy.
Right, but that's where I think you have to look at the situation. If you take a look and it's like, hey, things are good.
Yeah.
Why not see that person as almost an extended family member? If the flip side is, it's like, well, why are you constantly going to your friend for this and not talking to me as your partner?
Yeah.
Then I can understand why there'd be some level of upset and everything else. But if it's just you have a bunch of female friends, you haven't gotten to know them, you haven't seen the dynamics, but you're just hearing female and friends, that's a trigger right away.
That's
the key for me.
Because that probably isn't about you.